What is up, people, and especially my fellow Sixers fans? It is a great day for us. It is a great day for this team, and DARYL Morey might be the best general manager in the league. I mean, I know he's like, or president of basketball operations, like whatever you want to call him, this dude is absolutely incredible. I can't believe it. I cannot believe how much better this team is after one night. Okay, so let's talk about the draft first. At number 21, the Sixers took Tyrese Maxey. Now, I wanted Desmond Bane, I'm not gonna lie, and honestly, I still probably would have taken Bane over Maxey. However, Maxey's still a fantastic pick. He has a lot of upside. His shooting is everything I'm seeing from the scouts, and I gotta trust the scouts because I don't watch a lot of college basketball. Everything I've seen is that Maxey has potential to be a very good shooter, and he just needs to reach it because he shoots free throws very well. He's got good form, so I'm just going to trust the front office on this one. I'm going to say that Maxey is going to be good for our team. Isaiah Joe with 49 is a steal. Dude was another fantastic three-point shooter, alright, and we promised him we would draft him, so I am very happy we got Isaiah Joe. Meanwhile, the other trades, alright, let's get to the real big stuff, because the draft, it was nice and all, but the big stuff was the trades, okay? And in trades tonight, first of all, we got rid of Al Horford. You might have seen my recent video celebrating that. I'm kinda still really fucking happy about it, okay? There are actually some people who think this was somehow a bad move for the Sixers. I don't understand what those people were thinking at all. This was an amazing move for the Sixers. I really don't know how you could dislike this Al Horford move. We got rid of his massive 3-year contract, freed up cap space, and in return we got Danny Green, who he's overpaid, but he's on a 1-year deal. Alright, so he's a very good trade asset, and if we don't trade Danny Green, then he's just a solid enough 3D role player. Alright, he wasn't great for the Lakers, but you remember 2 seasons ago for the Raptors? Dude was beast mode on the Raptors, okay? He was fantastic there. He was great on the Spurs. Danny Green's great. And Terrence Ferguson, jury's out on him, literally, because he may be convicted of some crimes for being a really shitty human being. If it turns out he's not a terrible human being and he is going to play for us, then great. If not, who cares? We took on this dude's contract to get rid of Al Horford. He's worth like $7 million a year. It's not a big deal whatsoever, okay? Also, at the same time, and also just DARYL Morey, for Al Horford and a 2025 first and this year's second round pick for Al Horford, did anyone imagine that we would be able to sell him for so cheap? I cannot believe. Now, I wanted Buddy Hield, but that was looking less and less realistic by the day. This trade was amazing. A++ for the Sixers, okay, getting rid of Al Horford for basically nothing, and actually getting someone who is a usable player in Danny Green in return. Meanwhile, then he wasn't done. He followed it up, and he traded freaking Josh Richardson to the Mavericks for Seth Curry. Now, I love Josh Richardson, okay? I liked him on our team. He was a great player. I would have liked to keep him. However, at the end of the day, his contract was up this season, and when Josh Richardson's contract ended, we were not going to be able to pay him, okay? We were not going to be able to extend this guy. Josh Richardson is going to get like $15 million from some team, and we would not be able to afford to pay him. So instead, we got Seth Curry, who's on a cheaper deal for the next 3 years, $24 million over the next 3 seasons, okay? This is amazing. He is percentage-wise the best shooter in the NBA right now. He's utterly perfect for this team, okay? Absolutely perfect. I am salivating at the idea of a Sixers offense with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons finally surrounded by shooters again. Okay, I was a little suspect of our defense at first, but if you look at the team in 2018, the Sixers were the 3rd best defense in the NBA. That was with JJ Redick, and Dario Saric starting, both of whom are terrible defensive players. Also in 2018, Ben Simmons was not an elite defender. In fact, I think that he was a straight up bad defender in 2018. I don't know if he was just lazy or what, but he was bad on defense that year. Ben Simmons is now, you know, in contest for being the best defender in the league, especially one-on-one and switchability-wise. Embiid is still an amazing defensive player of the year candidate every year when he's healthy. And then, you know, Seth Curry is not great, but he's certainly not worse than JJ Redick was. I would say that whoever else we're starting, Tobias Harris, he's better than Dario Saric was on defense, even if he's also not great. And Danny Green, you know, he's obviously no Robert Covington, but at the same time, he's like an average defender. So pretty solid, and we still got Matisse Thybulle off the bench, who's a fantastic defender, and we got now Tyrese Maxey, who is looking to be a very good perimeter defender. I'm just thrilled with this roster. Our defense is probably about the same as it was before, because it wasn't great last season. Meanwhile, our offense, it's so much better. It is, I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy the Sixers pulled this off. I'm so happy we signed DARYL Morey. Morey, I'm so sorry that I doubted you, okay? I was very nervous about signing DARYL Morey when we first did it. My prayers have been answered, okay? I have never been so wrong in my life as not wanting us to sign DARYL Morey, alright? This dude has been fantastic already, and he's not done. DARYL Morey is not done. Do not think for 1 second DARYL Morey is done making trades to make this team better. He absolutely is not, okay? I mean, it's a little early to say the Sixers are going to win the 2021 title, but I mean, I'll be lying to you if I don't think it's looking better by the second. Alright? So yeah, there's no real, I clearly put zero thought into this video. I just had to get my reaction out to all this. Alright, I am so happy as a Sixers fan. And if you're a fan of a different team in the Eastern Conference and you just still think the Sixers are a joke, good for you, because we're going to fuck you up in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying, alright? So, if you enjoyed this video, please like it, please subscribe, and please check out some of the other content on my channel. Trades are about to start, so I will definitely be covering all the interesting trades in the NBA going on. Cannot wait for that. Cannot wait for DARYL Morey's next move. Thank you for watching.